a micrometer screw gauge that you are given. First question is saying, what is the reading on the micrometer screw gauge? How do we get the reading? So what is important on a micrometer screw gauge? On this scale is this last line here. This is the most important line. Have you seen? That is the most important line, that last line. It is what reading what? 20. Then you know that a micrometer screw gauge is measured in millimeters. Why? Because the accuracy, you may encounter such questions where you are told to find the accuracy of a micrometer screw gauge. So the accuracy of a micrometer screw gauge is 0.01 millimeters. This is the accuracy of a micrometer screw gauge. So meaning that is 20. So the reading there, it is what? It is 20. I'm going to put a 20. So I'm going to say it is what? It is 20. So I'll say 0.00 millimeters. This is what I'm going to do. Then I go to this other scale. So what is important to this other scale is a line, this line that is coming from the other scale here. This line here. This is the most important line. So you need to get the reading of that line. This line that comes there. So these are the only two important lines that you need to pick whenever you want to get any reading on a micrometer screw gauge. So these are the only important ones. So this one that is here, have you seen? This is a what? This is a 30. So you say, okay, 30. You say 30. You are going to get your 30. Multiply it with its accuracy. The accuracy is 0.01. So what do you get when you multiply that? So you say 30 multiplied by 0.01. What are you going to get? 0.3. We are going to get 0.3. So we're going to get 0.3. So 0.3 now is in what? Millimeters. Since I'm writing this to two decimal places, so I'm going to say this is what? 0 point what? 3. Then I put a 0 there. So this is in millimeters. Then I add. So when I add, what am I going to have? I'm going to have 20.30 millimeters. So this is the what? This is the reading on the instrument. This is a vernier caliper. This is a micrometer screw gauge. If you are given a vernier caliper, I'll make a video on that. I'll teach you how you can try to answer a question on that. So here the question was just telling us to know how to get the reading on the micrometer screw gauge. The other question is saying, state one use of a micrometer screw gauge. What does a micrometer screw gauge measure? So this one just measure the thickness of a paper. So they just measure thickness. It can be the thickness of a paper. It can be a paper. Such things, small things. It can be a razor blade. Those small tiny things. So this is how this instrument, this is how we use this instrument. So we've answered the first part.